Hey everyone, this is Jason Lee with NextLevelGuitar.com, and today I'm proud to bring you my Mark Rutters Burito Especial. I guess we'll call it a Telecaster, but we'll really call it a Burito Especial for this video. Mark is a builder out of San Diego and does really cool stuff. His expertise is vintage correct parts for your guitar, so he's pretty widely popular for you being able to order up the correct parts that were for your early Telecasters and the Strats and all those guitars. If you would like a free video lesson that's not on YouTube, click on the link below and we'll send you a free video lesson and ebook courtesy of Next Level Guitar. But what's really cool, and I've been to his shop, and the way he makes his parts is insane. Just the quality of detail, and he's doing it exactly the way Fender did in the early 50s, which is somewhat barbaric, but at the same time widely sought after if you're going for the right look and feel, if you've already got all the production line models of the other Fenders and some of the other guitars. He does complete builds, and you can get a hold of him on his site. But what's really cool with this one that he built for me is we did some extra custom stuff on this. I've been doing so much studio work, and it's the guitar that I'm taking to me, taking with me to all the studios. This is a special bridge that I actually had him design. Now what's really cool about the Rutters bridges, which just blew my mind, is that if you look at an original Telecaster and it has those really cool ashtray looking bridges, they're kind of a pain in the butt. Another Tele that I have has an ashtray on it, and when I'm trying to either palm mute right here, you're always getting stuck with the high ridge. So what he's done, if you can see it, it's hard to tell on film, but if you see it right, I don't know where the angle is on here, but this only comes up about 1.5 inches on the bass side, so you can do your palm muting right here, and it extremely cuts down only about, I don't know, 1/2 inch at the treble side. So that way you've got room right there to pluck, and then you've got your muting, rest right here, as well as all the crazy parts that he does. They're really cool. He does the brass saddles too. That he does a compensated brass saddle, so it's still old school, and it's literally from like brass rod that he's doing, but he compensates it right so that your intonation's always working. I've had this for a little while now after he finished it for me, but the intonation's still like spot on, which blows my mind because I'm really heavy on my guitars, and I have this strung with just a 10 to 46 gauge string. The really neat thing with this particular model that we did, because I'm such a tall guy, is that we took a regular original early 50s Tele body and he enlarged it by 10%. So that way it feels a lot more comfortable on me. But the amazing thing is, once I saw that the guitar was done, I noticed that still the size of it and everything still looked extremely proportionate. Nobody ever knows that it's actually, in my opinion, quite a bigger guitar. So all the trim is amazing. It's double bound, which just blew my mind the way he did it. All the nickel is hardware. It's really cool. If you look at this, this is the real deal stuff that he got in for me too. So it might be hard to tell on film, but it's extremely see-through and extremely flammable, if you understand what I'm talking about. So the binding, the back plate, the pick guard, just blew my mind. This has standard TV Jones pickups in it, vintage tuner on it to go real classic, old school. I think Mark's done a really good job. Standard neck, it's the fat neck, like the, not baseball, but it's still pretty fat, which I like. It's got the skunk stripe in it. But let's get to some of the tones too. That's really what I had this guitar done for. He already had, I think, wide success with trying to run, the TV Jones top mounted like this, either without a plate or with. But with the bridge design, I wanted that in there as well. And we changed a few capacitors in the guitar to really get the tone right, and now I'm like extremely pleased with it, and I use it for a ton of different styles. I'm going to be playing out of the neck pickup right now. For the whole video, I'm going to be pretty much playing these wide open, full on the volume, full on the tone. We're just going to switch around to show you the versatility of the guitar. Real quick, I forgot to mention, The guitar is made of ash. I'm kind of a wood tone junkie too, so Mark was able to find me a really, really lightweight piece of ash, and I think it's killer. It's got the right tone. So let's start on the neck. It's got that real warm kind of fat sound. We'll go to the middle now. Pretty much what you think it'd be. It's, you know, still has some of the warmth, but you're getting, you know, a little bit of that bite out of the bridge pickup. Same kind of thing, you know, with the warmth and the highs, but I think it's great for some of the rhythm stuff. Go to the bridge, which is probably what I've been using the most on it. Again, I love that he has that special bridge on there, so it makes it a little bit easier for me to pick. So I can really get some more twang and tones out of it, you know. Riff-wise, it's really cool. So. To learn more about these guitars, go to ruttersguitars.com and you can leave Mark an email and he should get back to you. Whether it be for parts ordering or complete builds, I recommend doing a complete build because he knows what he's doing. This has been Jason Lee. Make sure to go to the website, nextlevelguitar.com, with over 1,100 lessons and counting. We'll see you soon.